The market's changing, closers are leaving the high ticket space, and business owners are finding it extremely hard to grow their businesses. So in this video, that's what we're going to be speaking about, is the reality of what is happening and what's about to happen in 2025. So I'll see you in the video. Hi guys, my name's Joel from Nomadic Closer, and Nomadic Closer is a recruitment agency for setters, closers, and managers to truly find you businesses that are doing well, that say what they do and they do what they say. So now there's a lot of closers out there, especially talking from experience, have been jumping on offers over the last couple of months, couple of years, and they just seem to be jumping on offers that just don't work. And why is this? It's because there's a lot of businesses out there that are trying to find closers, thinking that the closers are the magic answer. The quick answer to that is no. Closers aren't the magic answer. Especially the way market's going and the way the world is going. 2025, it's all down to marketing. Now, let's just put closers aside for a second, and I'm talking directly with the business owners. If your marketing doesn't do 80% of the sale and you're expecting the closer to close, it doesn't work anymore. What happens is the market is educated. People can go out, they can find information. There's been scams in the past. People are now a lot more educated. So what you need to do, you need to handle all those objections before a client jumps onto the call, before they speak with a closer. And the biggest thing that I see, and the biggest mistake I see businesses make, is they just do the ads, they have a small little VSL, they book a call in with a closer, and they expect the closers to close one call closes without having the right information or pre-information before that call. So what you need to do, Mr. Business Owner, is during the gap between booked call and getting a call with a closer, how can you pre-handle all those objections that you keep seeing? It could be, I just don't trust the business. Can I see more testimonials? Is this something that I can really do? So what you need to do, you need to be able to create information, homework as I like to call it, in between them seeing the VSL and booking to jumping on that call. If they have not gone through that material, they should not be jumping on a call with a closer. So marketing is everything. Now with a closer, your job, do not rely on setters. Setters are great, setters are there to do their job, but it's so easy for us to say, oh no, I've got a very low show rate because the setter didn't do his job. Don't blame them, blame yourself. It's not hard to be able to jump on a call with that potential prospect, whether it's a quick video that you're doing through WhatsApp, you're sending it over to them. Hey, just want to introduce myself. My name's Joel. I'm going to be the one looking after you on our call. Please just wanted to make sure that you go through all the material because it's essential to our call. Write down any questions you have and we're going to handle it on the call. So you need to be able to get out of your comfort zone, not just rely on inbound calls, but get out there, be your own setter. Start pre-calling, pre-handling objections on those phones, sending information, make sure they go through the information. But this is a collaborative job. This is something where the business owner needs to understand that you do need to send out the pre-information. And closers, you need to make sure that the businesses are doing that, as well as your prospects going through it before jumping on the call. And you'll be able to see the massive transformation. Now, back to business owners. Don't think that just by getting a closer on your business to sell is going to solve all your problems. What I see a lot with business owners is they think, okay, well, I've got an offer. It's half tested. I don't really know what the fulfillment's like. I know I can possibly put some money into ads, get a closer in and sell. Doesn't work like that, especially anymore. You need to make sure that your fulfillment is there. Now, why do I say fulfillment? That is the biggest issue that we face at the moment, is when we take over businesses, we place really good closers on the offer. And the biggest issue is they get too many sales, and then all of a sudden they have to pause the ads because they can't deal with fulfillment. So Mr. Business Owner, how is your fulfillment? The second thing is, do you know that your product sells? Have you actually been on the phones, listened to the objections, tried to sell to your prospects? And if so, have you pre-handled those objections in the VSL and the material you're sending before the actual booked call? Now with closers, I'm trying to get everything in here. I'm trying to speak to closers and business owners at the same time to get the most out of this video. Then I'll break it down into smaller steps. But closers, We have to understand one thing, that yes, there's a lot of businesses out there looking for closers that don't have this in place. There's a lot of Facebook groups out there that are looking for closers. The issue is a lot of businesses are posting job offers looking for closers and they haven't got anything prepared. So your interview questions needs to be super strong. And what I say is, when a closer jumps onto a business with a business owner and the business owner wants to interview the closer, it should really be the other way around. It should be the closer actually interviewing the business owner, because from those questions, they can see how good of a closer you are, really truly understands the way that you ask questions, how to build rapport, and how to close deals. And if you can't do that with the business owner and you end up the business owner interviewing you, there could be some slight issues. But you need to make sure that the business you're jumping on has all the right information, has multiple streams of ways to generate leads in case one shuts down, but also open for feedback, open to suggestions, open to keep building, recording videos to pre-handle objections. Anyway, just wanted to jump on, wanted to tell you this real quick, because the most important thing out of this whole thing is business owners. There are a lot of closers out there that say they've had experience and unfortunately haven't. So yes, you can waste your time, and you're more than welcome to waste your time doing job posts, trying to find the right closer, not really knowing how to do the interview, not really knowing how to do the onboarding. And then what happens is you get a closer that kind of lied or wasn't fully prepared to become a closer. They're on your account and they don't perform. Or there's closers just jumping on any offer, not really understanding if the business owner is up to par with all the information and the onboarding, the fulfillment, the homework, the sequences, and then you just waste a lot of time. So yes, this is where I come in and I plug my own business. Nomadic Closer, placement agency, we make sure that we actually filter through for right closers and the right businesses, so you guys aren't wasting any time. That's one thing we can't get back, right? It's time. So why aren't you just trying to figure out the best way where you can actually find good closers or find good businesses? Don't waste time. Make sure someone's there truly trying to figure out who the right people are for the right offer. And the way that we work, very simple, is we are one of the only recruitment agencies out there that do 0% upfront finder's fee. What does that mean? It means that if you were going to pay $5,000 for a closer and you've got a 5x ROAS, imagine putting that $5,000 into ads, you would have made $25,000. So what we say is, hey, don't pay us anything up front. Put that money into ads, make your money. So not only are you making more money, you're also getting a closer for free. If you want more information, drop a comment, let me know. Follow us on nomadic.closer on IG, send me a message, and we'll talk to you soon.